Hey everyone, hope you're having a great Monday. Today's Clubhouse call, sometimes on Mondays, we get agents frustrated from the weekend, lost out on offers, after showing all weekend. But today's call, it was pretty light, nothing too crazy. We talked about, we have an appraiser, Tom Connect, who is also a licensed real estate agent. And he had shared with one of the agents about pulling comps and how our appraisers making adjustments in the Columbus, Ohio market, how appraisers are making adjustments for, comps of homes that sold 6+ months ago. And the reason why this came up was an agent showed a property, submitted an offer. The house was just sold 6-7 months ago and had increased over $100,000 in value. And the agent's client lost out to a higher offer that we would assume would cover any gap coverage. So that's how this conversation came up about appraisals and how to really help your client pick the right price, and understanding list price to sales price with the comps, and how far back can you go, right? Because a house that sold 8 months ago isn't really a comp for today's market, if things are increasing by $100,000, right? So this is where, as being a professional real estate agent, you have to kind of really know these things. And sometimes even knowing these things, I always tell clients, what to offer. You need to put your best foot forward. Here's what the data is showing us, but what is a number that you're comfortable paying? And is that the same number that if you don't win the offer at, that you gave it your best shot? Because the reality is, in this market, you just never know what someone else is willing to pay for a property, or what they can even do, can and cannot do, right? So, in this case, one of the metrics that the appraiser had mentioned was, if you're using comps that are, 12 months, 10 months, 8 months old, even 6 months old, they're making adjustments at a 20% appreciation. So maybe that's just something for you to keep in mind. But make sure you're dialed in on those metrics, on those numbers. And when you're advising your client, sometimes it's, here's kind of what the data's showing, but what's that number that you're comfortable paying? And if we win it at that number in those terms, you're super excited and you're happy. And if we lose it at that number, that we know that you gave it your absolute best shot, and you put your best offer forward. And because you just never know what someone else is willing to pay. So I hope to see you guys on these calls. We're there, community over competition. We're all going through the same stuff, especially in this market. Writing offers, getting beat out. Even if you're not in the Columbus market, come and join us Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We share our good news. We share any challenges we're facing. We share goals that we're looking to hit. If you guys have topics, questions, anything that you want to discuss regarding real estate, and it doesn't even have to be real estate agents. Anyone in the real estate space is more than welcome. But come and join us, and I hope to see you on a call.